Watch.
Yeah, I guess. Fucking. They're hiding. I pull my util out to volley him, and they peek me. I'm like, for fuck's sake. You know?
Yeah. It'd be like that.
Oh my god. Please, I need this win. This is probably finally plat 3. Please. Give it to me.
Oh, it's more like it. I'm feeling a lot cooler now.
Feeling like a big guy.
I am feeling like a big guy, but I'm feeling like a cool big guy, not a hot big guy. Sheesh.
Oh, fucking. Rude.
About time you got done. Let's go.
I just kind of rolled him that round. What the fuck? I don't get it though. Like, I don't know. People don't realize stuff like this. Like, I solo ult, so I just push in with his ult. My whole team is hiding. Like, bruh, just go, you know? I kill their whole team just because they're running away from our solo's ult.
Weird.
Why doesn't the rest of my team just follow, you know? I don't know. I feel like people should know by now, but maybe they really just don't.
There's that word again.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ooh. I don't know if I told you guys, but another thing that I think would be kind of fun just to do, like, randomly some afternoon. Not randomly, but, you know, like, do, like, a little, like, do an afternoon of it, just, like, one day, is, like, man versus machine.
Mm-hmm.
I think doing, like, a full, like, 2 cities campaign would be really fun. You'd obviously have to see what, like, people that haven't played TF2 like class-wise, but those that have played TF2 could probably flex into, like, you know, other roles.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like it's
not hard. Yeah. It's not challenging. It's just a really fun, like tower defense kind of.
Sure.
yeah, like wave defense.
Arguably the best part of TF2. At least in my opinion.
I think that's the trade servers. And the fucking wacky people you meet there.
True. The people that you meet on trade servers are a whole new brand of insanity.
Maybe it's your breath. You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch 200 pounds of them critters, and then I'll let you...
But like the man versus machine thing, I'd probably only do once. I feel like, you know, but the Halo thing, that's something I'd be down to do regularly.
Is this it? Yes. Platinum 3.
I actually need to like
God
assault. I need to assault Biggins in his DMs and ask him if he still wants to play Halo co-op with me.
Halo?
Halo? You like
I think,
Halo? Way back when I got Master Chief Collection, he was like, dude, we should play through it together. And then like 2 years passed.
I don't
That
think
would
you
be.
I don't think you like you.
Wow, that's fucked up, dude. Why would one of my mods not like me? Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
hold on a second here.
Hold on a second.
I'm going to mute you again. Give me the power.
You know, since you said that, I don't think so, you know. I don't think I'm going to release the Kraken today.
Oh shit, my league. Hello? What's going on? Hello?
Huh?
My mic check?
Yeah, mic check. What about it?
Oh, it's working. Okay.
Animal?
I want sneak mode. What were you saying?
I,
Kraken?
yeah, I'm not gonna release the Kraken today.
Who's the Kraken?
You.
No.
Cracking my ass. Got him.
Kraken, he's nuts about dumbass.
Carson's was actually funny. Yours was just dumb.
Yeah, I just had to say it, you know? Get fucked.
Oh, I just had to say it. I had to.
I did. I actually did have to.
You had to.
You're pissed.
As a medical need.
You're mad. You are mad because you are bad. Bozo. Retard. Dude.
Wow, I almost missed no fish, and then I missed a 5-pound right at the end. That's crazy, huh?
100 pounds of fish. A grand or a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat, the village dock, whenever you like.
I'm feeling quite psychotic as we speak. I don't know, man. Playing Combat Evolved earlier today has me feeling in a real demonic way. I'd love to see if you could, like, if there's any homebrew stuff that you can do to basically hook up your classic Xbox to, like, the internet still. Because, like, that exists for the PS2. Like, I know there's a modding community that exists for, like basically, like bringing back the broadband games and, like, making it so you can play it without PlayStation 2 servers being live. I'm sure there's something like that for the original Xbox. I think it'd be really cool to look at, Speaking of stuff on the old Xbox, I think something that would be kind of cool to not only stream, but also do like a video on probably, is that Counter-Strike game that I got for Xbox.
There you go.
Because I got CS Classic for it. Wait, Halo before the MCC came out? Like, are we talking like Combat Evolved, or are we talking like more recent Halo? Because I'm talking on like the classic Xbox.
Did you know the 343 Master Chief voice is a different voice?
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Who asked?
So the Bungie one is clearly better.
Yeah, OG Xbox. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know if they still do that, but I'll look at it. Halo 2 type stuff. Oh yeah, Halo 2 is on the original Xbox. That's why it looks so similar to Halo 1. Halo 3 is on the 360. That's why I've never played it. I have a goldfish brain. Because Riley and I did Halo 2 co-op like a few years ago at my place. That Halo 2 type beat. If I see Midnight and Time to Die on, I'm probably also gonna swap to Monster Hunter later because I'm feeling quite dastardly.
Dude.
What? Instead of crying about it, why don't you come play with me, idiot?
Cry more. Bold. Well, said man, we tried to. Remember in the World of Warcraft, but that didn't work out.
It's so funny, so funny and original. Oh my god.
Hey man, you brought it up first.
I think you were the one that just brought it up.
You brought it up.
Playing with him. He brought it up first.
Oh
So
my god.
I had to bring
You brought it up
second.
first 2 years ago.
You brought it
How long ago was it that we tried WoW? Actually,
Probably 2
I
years
don't
ago.
know.
when
Was
Maybe.
it at?
Is that actually when the last one came out?
Yeah, Shadowlands,
expansion?
2 years. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? It does not feel like 2 years. When's the next one supposed to come out?
Like December this year.
Is that gonna be the one that Microsoft worked on or no?
No, no. This one is still like
Uh-oh.
mostly Blizzard.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
And it's not looking good.
So you're getting 3 more
It's
years
not
of shit
looking good.
content?
I,
2
bro,
more
I'm
years
not
or
getting
whatever?
3 more shit. I'm not getting 3 more years of shit content. I'm not gonna fucking play Dragonflight. There's no point in playing at Dragonflight.
What if it's somehow like good?
Then I'll play it. Like
do
as
you
for
think that there's a chance it would be good?
there is a
Like a
20
decent chance.
there is a
Always a
20%
small
chance. I would say there's a 20% chance Dragonflight is good.
That's generous.
That's generous, but that's me saying that.
Sure. You are a bit of a WoW sim.
Now, the thing about Dragonflight is like, you know, dragons, they're cool. In classic WoW, dragons are pretty cool. All
What?
of the new models, everything that we've seen that has to do with this new expansion looks like fucking furry bait. And it is
They're
gross.
retextured succubi.
It is gross.
It's 'cause
And I
it's
know they're
'cause
retextured succubi. I already know that. That doesn't help with the fact that it's like, why the fuck are the dragon's thighs that fucking fat?
And you're complaining?
Yeah.
I'm convinced you like showed me this, and I forgot what they look like. Dragonflight.
I feel like the
What are they
Dragonflight new
called?
race looks bad.
New
Drakthir.
race. I'll just look that up. Dragonflight new race.
They look bad in my opinion. I really don't like how
maybe.
they look. They don't like mesh with the WoW style. And you can say like WoW doesn't have a style at this point because there's so many different eras like at the same like in the same game. But like I don't feel like it matches like If you-
What was the race called? Because this is not popping up correctly.
Drakthir.
Drakthir.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Is it a K or a C?
C.
See.
Dracthyr.
YR. Oh.
Yeah.
That explains part of it. Okay, let's see. I guess I see. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. They're trying to like. I don't know. What's the word?
Very.
Humanize them
yeah,
very
I was gonna
aggressively
say
or
very
something.
Like no,
humanized.
the thing is like there's other furry bait races, right? There's the Pandarans, the
It'd be cool to
Warlock.
just have a Giga Chad like very dragon.
Exactly. It should be like you shouldn't be like locked into being some fucking limp dick twink fucking dragon. You should be able to be like
a male one.
it still looks like a fucking twink.
Yeah, I'm sure it's still.
Where's the male ones?
You should have an option to say yes, my dragon lifts 5 days a fucking week. He's jacked as shit. like-
Drakthir male. Let me see. Will that bring it?
It's
I don't really see it.
it looks so bad. I hate it. I
just see
can't get over it.
females.
Maybe you think the male looks like a female because that's how twinkish it is.
Wait, maybe this is the one. Oh yeah, that's pretty twinky if this is the one. Oh god.
Yeah. Do you see why it's like because there are already dragon models in game, like dragon character models, like rigged to like be like like a character,
Chad. Chad.
and they're fucking Chad. There are dragon models as far back as Classic that are Chad. Like why do I have to be a fucking virgin twink ass fucking dragon?
What are the odds that you think Microsoft fixes these issues?
Bro, I mean, if they have money in it, they're gonna try and fix it.
I guess.
Like, there's no point in
Let me
buying
go
a
look up some Asmongold videos. He's the first guy to look up for this kind of stuff, right?
I think okay, this is an opinion I think he holds as well. I think Dragonflight's coming out way too soon. I think they need another like 6 months to work on it. Because it looks like bare bones as shit with what they've shown. Like it looks like there is nothing. Like there's a new region, a new race, and like that's it. Like there's no
What else are we supposed to be excited about if you're an MMO player other than what? You have, I guess, Dragonflight, but I mean, like you said, not many people are going to be very excited about that. But that's something.
if you're an
New
MMO
World
player.
being updated. Poggers!
I mean,
New World!
arguably, if you're into New World, yes, that's exciting.
I mean, a new ESO expansion just came out. Pretty sure.
Is ESO still big?
I don't know about big, but
It's relevant. Sure.
It's relevant. Yeah, that's a good way to put
Is
it.
Final Fantasy still good?
FF14 is still good, and a big expansion came out earlier this year. And I think a new Final Fantasy MMO was announced in the last few months.
Within the last 30 days, Elder Scrolls Online averaged 17,000 players and peaking at 27,000.
Yeah, my main issue with Final Fantasy is I just cannot see my play a Final Fantasy MMO. To be honest.
No, I get that. I get that and respect that. Like I want to play it, but it's kind of that thing where it's like I've already leveled like a character in like other MMOs. I'm not in the mood to level a character right now.
You're
Same
tired
problem
of the
with New
leveling
World.
process, yeah. That's my
It's like-
problem with New World, exactly. It's like
It
I
is
would
what
want
it
to play
is.
New World with you, but it's like we just have to level the fucking characters, and it just sounds like a chore.
Yeah, exactly.
If
And-
we got to the point that they were leveled, you and I would probably have fun playing it at least occasionally, but it just sounds like such a fucking chore to level them.
That's the thing,
a huge
like-
turn off.
When I think about playing Classic WoW, like I'm not like crying about leveling because the leveling in Classic feels better than most modern leveling, but that's just my really bad bias, I think. Like I think I can't. That's the problem. I can't point and say this is what they did in Classic to make leveling feel less garbage. Maybe it's because you know it'll take so long, and like maybe it's because you're like forced to meet people while you do it, which makes it more fun, at least for me. I don't know. Either way, I'm not in the mood to level a character, you know? Like, the closest thing to leveling that I'm willing to do right now is, like, gear my paladin for Wrath of the Lich King to come out. Oh, shit, did I already get it? I already got it. I don't know. I literally cannot understand how, like, MMO leveling can be made fun. I don't know. It's rough. Like, you need to force your players to learn the character somehow, but, like, God, I don't know how to make leveling fun. I think the only way to make leveling enjoyable is, like,
About time you got done.
make dungeoning, like, the main way to level, if that makes sense. Because
We'll say-
dungeoning...
When I played ESO, now this was like probably 4 years ago at this point. I don't know what it's like now, but I did enjoy the leveling a lot, and
Okay.
it was very like, you're kind of just going from like basically town to town and like helping people, and then you sort of like, I don't know, you complete that town and you move on to the next.
That
There
is
were
what I
dungeons
like.
and stuff to do.
That is what I like about Classics leveling. Like, you feel like you're on an
Yeah.
adventure through
I'll
the
be-
different regions.
I'll be
Yeah,
totally
it
honest,
was very
Seb.
fun.
I don't even think like it has to be dungeon focused.
I
I don't know. I think there's two
my
main things.
favorite way that I've like
One thing that sounds very simple is obviously it just has to be kind of fun. It can't just
Yeah.
be miserable, right? The quests can't all be the
Well, that
exact
just-
same.
I think the gameplay loop has to be fun.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
there's one other part is I think like one big issue that they have. I don't understand how they haven't realized this is you just need to not make leveling drag on that long. You just need to let people get to the point where they can do the real content quicker. You know.
Yeah.
The fact that it takes.
I feel
don't
like
know
I've
how many
always felt
hours in
like
New World to get to 60 is absurd. It's why the game sucks for a lot of new players.
well, here's the thing, like with WoW, when you finish leveling, there's a lot of quests like left over, and I feel like at least for me, like I go back and do those quests because I think like, oh yes, I want to learn the story more, right? Like I feel like
You
that
and,
should
no
kind
one
of
else.
okay, well, I feel like that's what I kind of want from a leveling system. Like, I want, like, say maybe you have a world with, like, you know, like 6 starting points and you only need to finish, like, 6 starting points and there's maybe, like, 30 regions, right? And you only need to finish, like, 5 regions to hit level cap. The rest of it's optional or, like, lore or anything like that. And, yeah.
The other cool thing about ESO is that you can literally level wherever you want.
That's nice. That's nice. So, like, the
You can go
world
to, like,
scales to
whatever
you?
region or zone. I'm pretty sure. And again, this was like fucking years ago. I don't know what's.
I don't know
changed.
how. I have no
I don't know
fucking
if I
clue how, but
remember
Blizzard
exactly.
fucked up with that in BFA. Like they I have no fucking clue how they fucked it up, but they didn't do it right in BFA.
Yeah, I was genuinely so miserable leveling, but like, oh my
Leveling
god,
in
that's why I
retail
have
isn't
so
fun.
many bad memories of WoW. I was
grind.
miserable just like leveling.
Leveling in
Not
retail
fun
is
at
not a
all.
fun experience. Like it's terrible. One of my biggest problems with leveling in retail is you have to unlock flying for like multiple regions, you know? And like, you know, you buy flying for your character. It's like, oh, I can fly. And it's like, no, you can only fly in the main continents. You actually need to do all the quests in this continent and this lore walker like achievement and these other 2 achievements to
Can I
get
be honest,
flying
Ed?
in Kalimdor or whatever.
A game
What?
I actually kind of like leveling in recently was Lost Ark.
Really? Yeah.
Outside of a lot of its issues, obviously, where you run into
Yeah.
too much crap.
I feel like Lost
But at
Ark's
least I
gearing
did
progression
not
is
hate
bogged, but
leveling.
leveling in Lost Ark doesn't feel terrible.
I did not hate the leveling in Lost Ark. I hated some of the other crap where it forces you to like deal with all these systems, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is
The
this?
systems were
At least
so
the raw,
overwhelming
like,
in Lost Ark.
map to map to level up, I did not mind.
Yeah.
I was pretty entertained doing it, so that's why I played it
And
for
again,
a while.
that's-
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
thing
That's
where
why
it's
I gave
like-
it a shot.
You just like at the bottom line is you do have to enjoy the gameplay loop.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the biggest like pitfalls with like WoW at least. Like the biggest thing I was always worried about whenever you guys like either be classic or retail, I was really worried you guys like would pick a class that you just don't enjoy like the fundamentals of. And that's always
one of
like
the
the
problems,
worst
too,
part.
With WoW is I kept like trying out classes, and none of them really felt great. At least in leveling, I don't know.
And that's the weirdest thing because you don't know how a class feels until you get to like level 60. It's like you have to level a whole
Yeah.
character just to decide, "Oh, I don't like how it feels."
Yeah.
And I feel like that's part of the reason I've always played just paladins and death knights because those are the only things that I bothered to level and like feel good, you know? Like I remember I played a hunter way back when and I hated how it felt and it made WoW miserable for me, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't the only thing that made it miserable for me, but it was a big contributing factor. Hunter just didn't feel good. And like if you're comparing that to like current context, like, oh, Hunter feels fine now, you have to remember this was like Hunter back in Legion.
Oh my.
Oh man, I don't know. Death Knights are fun.
Here's the power cell for your valor. Oh no! No! Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Maybe like a theoretical like good way to do that, like you only need to get through 5 levels and then like the rest of the zones are like, you know, expansive beyond that besides like the end game zones, is like make your continent of whatever game you're making kind of like a wagon wheel, you know? Like it spirals out in a bunch of different directions and they're kind of like hallways of zones.
Yeah.
So you have like 5 zones leading to the center landmass, which is divided up into however many end game zones.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's a decent way to solve it. You could say it's too linear, but it definitely it's a solution. Also make it fucking clear to your players where they're starting.
About time you got done.
Like there have been so many times in games where it's like, shit, where am I starting? Like what region am I starting in? Will I be able to play with my friends from the get-go?
Yeah.
On top of that, I feel like questing, like I feel like being in a party shouldn't be a burden to your own quests, you know?
Very true.
That's something I think
And
WoW
also,
really
the
sucks
quests
at.
just suck. The quests are just boring. Is another problem.
In
Let
retail,
me go fight some big Chad or something. Don't make me do the most boring thing every quest. Dude, it made me want to like. I get it, but it's part of the grinding games. I don't mind doing boring stuff if I'm farming for something. But if I'm leveling up, don't make me miserable. I'm not even getting anything out of it. Oh, cool! I got fucking a fourth of my XP bar for doing something terrible and monotonous.
yeah, I mean that's retail. Like there's no better way to put it. That's retail leveling. And again, like I said, I'm
feels like
biased to
shit.
classic. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm sure if you ever tried classic, you'd be like, oh, this is the same shit. It's boring. But I feel like
probably would
there is a genuine difference between the two styles of leveling, and I think classic feels way better.
I mean, I'll be honest. The two things that kill me the most with WoW, more than the gameplay, is that
Was
I
me?
hate the aesthetic. Number one, I hate
Oh,
the
sure.
aesthetic, and number two, I want to play with someone. So I would probably be okay with even retail if I was playing with someone, but by myself, no fucking way.
Yeah, no way.
So those two things I think just killed the WoW the most for me.
And
I think the game is horrifically ugly in my opinion. I may get shit for that, but that's my opinion.
No, I think retail looks bad in the way that it's a bunch of different different time periods of assets. Like you have art from all the way back in 2004 and art from 2022 like sitting next to each other, and I think that looks really bad, and I think it's really lazy on the developers' part.
Cohesive.
Yeah. Like I feel like if you're gonna upgrade like certain areas of the world and stuff, you need to give the whole world a pass. You need to actually upkeep your fucking world, you know? Whereas like
Yeah, but I think they're
classic,
just lazy, and I also think it would take a lot to do that.
it would take a lot of effort to do, yeah.
I feel like the devs and some people would say that's the charm of it.
It's also true. Yeah.
For me, like I like how classic looks, and I know it's because I'm fucking stupid. But beyond that, like classic all has one look. It's not this fucking patchwork shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About time you got done. Let's go.
I don't know. I like how classic looks. I like how classic Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King look. But mind you, I was talking this morning about how good Blood Gulch looks,
Mic
so I'm
check.
kind of retarded.
I unplugged the mic. Sheesh.
Did you catch that stuff?
Yeah, only the very end of you saying Blood Gulch. That's literally all I got.
So, like, it's I'm
Yeah,
obviously kind of retarded for thinking Classic WoW looks nice, but I also think Blood Gulch looks nice.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't played it. I can't compare it. Frankly, I'm not interested in playing it right now. I thought about it a little bit, like, oh, hey, what if I just tried with the Wrath of the Lich King? But it's so, like, after the retail experience, it's so hard to be like, yeah, I want to try again, you know? That's the problem.
I mean, no
It's the
matter
same
what,
problem with New World. After my experience of leveling and playing solo for a while, it's so hard to be like, yeah, I actually want to log on and play again.
no matter
That's
what,
the problem.
no matter what, I'm gonna go back to Classic for Wrath, and I'm gonna like get my Paladin to the end of Wrath. But I'm not playing post Wrath. If they make a Classic Cataclysm, I'm not playing that.
Actually,
They're-
quite frankly,
Ugh.
memes aside, like,
That's
that's the problem with Destiny 2. Is I put so much time into Destiny that it's like, fuck, man, I really don't want to go try to make a new character.
I mean, I don't want to
Yeah,
make
I
a new
don't know.
Destiny character, and I doubt I played it as much as you.
That's the problem with a lot of these games. It's like once you start and step away because
That's-
of something, it's really
that's
hard
one
to
of
come back
the-
to it, even if the game improves.
Well, that's one of the biggest complaints with retail WoW. It feels like a massive time sink because the game feels genuinely like it doesn't respect your time as a player.
Wasn't that, like you said, because the subscription, so they want to make
Yes, exactly.
play.
But one of the biggest problems with that is
it
like
make it hard to get
like
shit.
like I was saying, there's achievements to get flying and stuff, and like certain quality of life improvements and stuff.
Mhm.
Like the quality of life stuff is hidden behind achievements,
It's
and you need
locked
to
behind
unlock
shit.
it. You have to unlock it on every character. Like that kind of shit should be account wide, you know?
I agree, yeah.
Like that's not something you unlock on every character. Like you're never gonna make an ult if you have to unlock the same achievements over and over.
No, I agree with that. That's fair. Although I will make a slight point here. I hate games that require you to have ults to stay.
Oh,
At
same,
pace.
same. I don't like
I
ulting.
hate games that do that.
Destiny 2 is that way. I mean, it doesn't like.
Destiny 1 was that way too, but I still like
Require
Destiny 1 because I
kind
like
of
the
votes.
gameplay a lot. But it
Argue-
definitely helps to get more exotics. And
If
stuff.
you want to be like competitive in like the economy in Classic WoW, you need to ult, but like you don't need to ult to actually just play and enjoy
No,
the
that's-
game, which I really
that's the-
like.
That's the second thing that turned me off of Lost Ark is that ults are required. To get
Yeah,
to the end
no,
of the game.
I don't like that at all. Like the fact that you
I would-
need to ult.
In Destiny 2, it's not like required. But
No, it's not
certainly
required at
helps.
all in Destiny. Yeah, it just helps to get like more weapons and stuff.
And it's at least in Destiny 2, it was like because you would get like the weekly milestone things that would reset.
Yeah,
and
like Nightfalls.
those are really what Nightfalls doing like whatever. Now they have it as like doing the like bounties, like you
And
do
raids.
bounties and stuff like that or whatever, and like those things are what really pushes your gear higher.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so
Well,
the more of those you can complete in a week, the more it's gonna push. But you
Yeah.
can still get to the end
Yeah.
and the final thing with just one or maybe even two characters. It's
Yeah, and I can't-
not that bad.
I can't really reference Destiny 2, but I think I didn't hate it in Destiny just because I liked the gameplay so much that I was
Yeah,
okay
exactly.
with
I
replaying the
never-
content.
I never really minded it that much. I never liked doing it across like 3 characters. I would definitely get burnt out trying to do it across 3, but like having 2 that I could kind of do stuff back and forth was, I didn't really mind.
I
What
guess
you're
that's
saying-
definitely an asterisk then on what we were saying. We're like, if it's enjoyable
Yeah.
enough, it's okay to.
Yeah, if you enjoy the gameplay,
even
then,
if it's
like,
enjoyable,
whatever.
it's like a balance between enjoyment and time sink. Like a lot of like
Yeah.
classic Andes and stuff. Even Asmongold is like, I don't want to make another character. It is a
No.
waste of time.
That's fair.
It is like a 100-hour time sink in order to get to the end game when I just want to play the fucking game.
Well, that's the whole problem. Well, isn't it that there's this argument? I don't remember who said it first, but like, given the opportunity, players will optimize the fun out of the game.
Yeah.
And so, like, if
Yeah.
you just play,
I think
purely
that's
for
no. I think
optimization,
that
you will not have
Jeff
fun because
Kaplan.
You're just playing on a bunch of that might have been Jeff Kaplan actually.
Yep.
I think you're right.
Yep.
That's a big part of the Dark Souls philosophy, where you just don't give them the chance to do that. And the only way to get to that kind of like those crazy stuff that makes the game easier is by doing crazy stuff. You know what I mean? And going out of your way and specking weird builds and shit. Even then, the game's not easy. I don't know. On the other hand, I don't know. Elden Ring for me has less replayability than Dark Souls 3 did. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's so long.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
like
I'm not
it's
calling it a
kinda
bad
like
game,
Dawn's
but it's just like
It's a
shit.
different game. Like I at least my mental of it is like I looking at it, I understand what the tools you have in Elden Ring. It's an easier game, lowering like the I don't know, like
Yeah.
the replay curve. Like the only really real replayability, in my opinion, is like applying modifiers to it. You know, like I can
There's
only
just
do
different
this.
builds too.
Yeah.
If you want to beat the
Yeah,
game
like
with
challenge
new
runs.
build.
That's what people do for the Borderlands games all the time. They call it allegiance runs, where they're only allowed to use gear from one manufacturer.
Yeah.
And there's like some stipulations because
But Dark-
obviously not every manufacturer makes every type of item. But
Let's go.
Yeah.
that's
Dark Souls
probably what I'll
3
do in
felt.
Borderlands 3. I'll do like a Jacob's only most playthrough or something.
Dark Souls 3 felt like super replayable for me in comparison. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was, but
The only reason I will beat Elden Ring again is in order to get the other endings. Like,
Achievements, yeah.
I don't see like any other reason to.
yeah. I don't know. I want to get DS3 on the PC.
I want to get
The
DS3 as well, but it
extensions,
didn't go on. It didn't go on sale during the sale.
Unfortunately,
It's
yeah.
so cringe. It's like $80 for all that, and it's from 2016. And I'll pass, thanks.
Yeah.
Like I can buy that on the PS4 for $20. I'm gonna wait it out, thanks, bud.
It is what it is. Sekiro was on sale. I really should have considered that, but I just didn't.
I think it's gonna be a while before I'm willing to try Sekiro.
You would have fucking killed yourself playing
Yep.
Sekiro.
Yep.
Like, actually. Because Sekiro's the get good one. I would have fucking torn my hair out playing it. Like, imagine you.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I definitely would have probably mauled it on some bosses in Sekiro.
And just to go back to the
Not
leveling
more.
thing, like you can't like completely remove the leveling because that's gonna make like botting
Well, of
ults like.
course.
And I know botting's like a different conversation. Like just have good anti-cheat, good anti-bot, but it's still like a conversation. Like because there was a level boost for sale, you should never sell a level boost. Okay, let's get that
At
off
least
the
not
table.
right off the bat. Okay. I think you should be able to earn a level boost.
Yes. I think if you finish the game, you should get a token to level your character or something.
That's one thing Lost Ark did well. When you get to the end game, you get 3 tokens. 3 tokens to level 3 ults. That is something they did well.
Like I cannot like. And the biggest argument for Classic WoW was, oh, it's going to make the botting worse. It's going to kill the economy, which it did. It was terrible for the economy. It made the botting far worse. There needs to firstly be
Are
like,
they getting rid of it, or do you know if they're keeping that around for the next?
bro, they're gonna sell another level boost for Wrath. Are you kidding me?
probably. Just kind of.
They've been selling fucking level boost since like Kata. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna. They're gonna sell level boost. Like
But
I don't mean to
but
sound
that's the
like a
thing,
jaded bitch,
like,
but
we're sitting here talking about like, oh, the
How to make
leveling
it
is so
better?
boring, and then it's like, well, you can skip the leveling, and you're like, no, fuck you, and it's like, well, you know,
that's because
like,
they shouldn't
what
sell
do
you
you
to.
want, you
they
know?
shouldn't
Well-
sell you the solution for a problem they made. That's mafia
Exactly.
shit.
I'm on Zeb's side. Like,
yeah,
you
no,
shouldn't
I don't,
make a
I don't
shit-
think they should sell it
yeah.
either. I'm just saying it's a slightly
Yeah.
hypocritical.
No, I just think it's funny because like you shouldn't have such a shitty, like, boring leveling system, and then you
That
just
someone's
make people
willing to
pay
spend like
dodge it.
$60 not to do it.
You make people pay to
Yeah.
dodge it. It's like, I don't know. That's not really art. I don't think that's the player's fault necessarily. I think that's
No.
the developer's fault.
Yeah, the only fault of the players is making it a viable business strategy.
Yeah, actually buying it, but that's, you know, the counter to that is there's players who want to play the end game a while who don't want to level.
And you also got to think like there's only so many people. Like if you think about it, like
And it's
how
what's what you said earlier, optimizing the fun out of the game.
well, not
And
only
frankly,
that, but like
you're not
how
even
much
doing that because you're dodging the worst part of the game, which is leveling.
how much of like a percentage of the player base do you think has real conversations about leveling balance like this?
Not that
Like,
many.
how many people do you think actually think about the differences in the styles of leveling? They don't. They
Well,
just
I mean,
think,
the real
oh,
hardcore player base just doesn't care, right? They just get sucked into the game or some for some
I
for some
think,
shit. They
at
can
least in
just-
my opinion, okay, like in my professional opinion, I think the hardcore people are gone. I think they're fed up.
really.
Probably.
Yeah,
Well,
like I think the only people that are still there
depends
are
on
whales.
your definition of hardcore.
Hardcore,
Because
I mean,
would-
like
I
plays
would
the game
consider-
hardcore, not spends bajillion dollars. Spends bajillion dollars is like super
Well, yeah.
casual in my opinion. Like that's like
I
I know
mean,
that seems kind of
when I
backwards,
think of
but
hardcore players, I mean people who are genuinely addicted
When I think of
and
hardcore,
cannot stop playing the game.
I think of like top guilds and like top rated PvP.
Yeah.
see,
players,
what
so
I'm
that's
thinking
I
is what
imagine.
Steph's thinking, and
People who
I feel like
physically
like
cannot
all of
stop
them
playing
just
the
are
game.
over it, you know?
Yeah. Even
Where do you think
Sunrise
they went
saying
though?
they're
Like
fed
what
up,
games
but
did they move to?
I don't know. I
Probably
don't think
Final
they.
Fantasy.
That's what I'm curious about.
if I had to guess.
That's fair.
Probably, yeah. A lot of people did move to Final Fantasy after Shadowlands.
Now here's my question then to you, Zeb.
Yeah.
Why do you think companies don't seem to learn? Is it
Because
that
they
there's
still
too
make
many
money.
people
They
who
still
pay?
make money. It's too profitable to be a bad company.
Too many people pay. Okay.
Yeah. That's completely what I think. So
They
many
don't-
people,
They
so
don't need to
many,
make a good product.
so many people buy like subs and like level boosts and like the new expansion and all that. Like there are so many people that are willing to just put down their money because they like, oh, I like WoW, I'm a WoW player, instead of I'd like WoW to be a better game, that it is
That's
detrimental to the quality of the game.
Yeah.
And then you look at the leveling in a game like Diablo, which is just non-existent. Like I don't know what most people do. Maybe there are.
Again,
I'm sure there's people out
leveling
there
is
that do
important
level
to a
each
degree.
season.
You need to learn your character, your rotations. You need to
Yeah.
learn how to play the fucking game. That is the purpose leveling holds. I just think it goes on a little fucking long.
Oh yeah, and
especially in
Diablo
retail.
3, the Diablo 3 leveling goes on for fucking ever if you actually do it legit the whole way through, which can't imagine too many people do now. I think most people, at least I for a long time, would just get a character power level because the game starts at max level. Truly,
This is
And,
like
you know,
less
obviously, like,
applicable
for me,
because
I know what all the characters do, so it's not like I need to learn all the characters.
this is kind of less applicable because like the leveling is like it's like a classic RPG. It's not an MMO, but like Borderlands, it always felt like the leveling after a
Leveling
point was
is the
so
game.
fucking pointless.
No, level. I would. For it kind of depends because leveling is the replayability of the game, in my opinion, to like the extent because like Borderlands 2, for example, you gotta play through the game 3 times. The third playthrough is the really grindy one, I will say, but the first 2 playthroughs and leveling through the first 2 playthroughs are very fun. And like I think being low level is very fun. I think the middle point in the game where you reach the third playthrough and you're kind of just grinding for XP and you just want to get to the max level and stuff, that gets a little boring and a little grindy. But I think like the first half of the leveling is really fun. For 3, the leveling is super grindy though.
Okay, I have more experience with 3, so that's probably what shapes that opinion.
Because now with 3, it's like you beat the boss probably around like level 30-ish, which is pretty standard for Borderlands games. You beat the story. I mean, around level 30. You basically just grind XP until max level after that. And you can grind XP simply by playing through some stuff, but obviously there's some rewards that you want to wait until you're max level to get. So you just gotta sort of know what that is before and kind of pick and choose. Or you just sit in the scrap trap nest and grind for a couple hours and get to max level, which I have done, and it's very boring.
Sure.
But you can make it fun by like doing quests and stuff.
It's really weird. It's really weird going from like WoW, where it's like the leveling is fucking like miserable and like the leveling is necessary to get to the end game, and then going to like
Pick up that orb.
No, I left it. I do that for my splits.
Okay. Making sure.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Wonderlands, leveling is the only fun part of the game. The end game is dog shit.
Fuck, what was I saying? It may be gone. It may in fact be gone. Just like this run is gone because I can't land jumps. No, it's really interesting going from WoW, where the leveling is mandatory to get to the end game, and it's like boring as shit and miserable, at least retail. And then you go to like Elden Ring, where like the leveling, like you can like beat the game at any level. You just need to be good.
Mm-hmm.
I know completely different styles of game, but like you're never gonna grind in Elden Ring. You're never gonna grind like for levels. You're just gonna play the
Well,
game at the
people
level
do.
you're at.
Well, people do that.
People
People
do
do
that.
that.
I
A lot of
okay,
people do that.
okay,
It's
whatever.
the whole optimizing the fun out of the game. Remember?
That
Yeah.
makes no fucking sense.
Hey, I know it doesn't. That's what.
Yeah,
that's the
it's dumb.
point.
That
They're
like
optimizing the fun out of the
I
game. That's what
like
they're doing.
I am bad. I am bad, and I beat the game without grinding. Like what the fuck
Yeah.
is the point of that?
Just how people are, man.
That's how some people like to play. That's how I like to play Pokemon games and stuff. I just will grind XP, so I'm like super over leveled for the gym leaders and stuff usually. So I can just plow through it because that's just how I like to play games like that. I like to put in the the grind as like the preparation, you know. I probably wouldn't do that with Elden Ring. I might do it a little bit if I like reach a point where I'm stuck on. I would, but I wouldn't do it like how some people do it, where they're like, "Oh, a billion runes in 2 hours," and then you just like one shot everything. That's boring. There has to be some challenge. I would only grind if it's too challenging.
Even then, like at least in my opinion, the only too challenging boss that I've encountered is fucking Melania. And she's
Melania,
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like actually a dumb fucking boss. Like I think I've explained this to you because I don't have experience with Sekiro, but I've watched enough gameplay to get like the gameplay of Sekiro, and it genuinely looks like Melania was like a leftover Sekiro boss. They're like, let's just put her in Elden Ring, it'll work, and then it like
Kind of,
didn't
yeah.
work.
That's how it seems.
Dev, did you see that they like honored that "Let Me Solo Her" guy by sending him a sword?
That's
Really?
kind of base.
Yeah, and
That's
some
kind
other
of
stuff.
base.
You know who that guy is, right?
Yeah.
The guy that just like he's beat Melania over 1,000 times at this point, and on that one character.
What kind of a sword they send them?
I don't know. I think they sent in some other stuff too. Because let me look it up.
That's pretty cool. I know they sent Asmongold Melania's helmet.
Hmm.
That may have been that might have been one of the extra big boy I spent like fucking $300 on a $60 game boxes.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Only game I ever considered doing that for was Overwatch, to be totally honest with
Are
you.
you fucking kidding me?
Not that much money. But the slight premium editions, you get some of the skins. Which was like 15 bucks more or something. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if they had
Here's the
Omega
tweet. He
editions
has
in
like
Overwatch.
pictures of the stuff and he talks about it.
I didn't like spend full price on it. It was like super discounted, but I got the extreme.
With a box of scraps.
Oh shit! Thanks, Wazzy.
That's a mistake, Wazzy. Why would you do that?
True. Big mistake. Fuck. What was I saying?
I'm gonna mute.
I can't remember what I was fucking saying. Oh, it was super discounted, but I got the Mirror's Edge 2 like super big collector's box with like the statue. Like it costed less than like the game on its own.
Hmm.
Like it was, I don't know. I
always
feel like it
wanted
was a
the
mistake.
Mirror's Edge because I always love games that have like cool movement and like fluid.
Mirror's Edge is cool. Mirror's Edge 2 a
I never
more
played it.
sleepy than the first one, but still good.
Yeah. Honestly, didn't even really.
You didn't know there was a sequel? Yeah.
I knew that, but I like had forgotten about
Everyone forgot there was a sequel.
it. Yeah, I put in the tweet from the guy and it shows all the stuff they gave him. Pretty cool.
I'll look at it when I have a split or when the run dies. Holy shit. 184 days I'm subscribed to. Holy fucking shit, Wazzy. Thank you. Fucking massive props. Oh, fuck. Well, it is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm like half AFK in the brain because I have a half decent run for the first time in a while.
I'm gonna activate my points here.
Yeah, it's okay. It's gonna die on its own. Look forward to
No,
seeing you,
remember after, like,
sheesh.
pay per view throw, you just like throw at yourself.
Yeah, it's almost like I throw on a fucking nightly basis.
For Frieza, you should have.
Nah, man, nah. You're making your own day better. What are you fucking talking about? It's all in here. do I have? I have full health. I need to take a damage. There we go. In there is rather dusty these days. I feel that. I'm feeling a little dusty myself, not gonna lie. I mean, the run's dead. It's tragic, but whatever. God damn it. Boggy Swamp, as always, comes in clutch to fucking ruin my day.
Let's go.
It's okay. If I get like a really good like boulder skip or like a really good red sage skip, I'll be happy. If I don't, I'm gonna break something. Genshin has been downloading for 4 hours. I heard they did some really good graphic updates, right? Isn't that what happened in the last couple days? Like a big graphics overhaul happened for like the environments. I'm still yet to go to like the Japanese inspired area. I haven't progressed in the quests like enough because I'm just every time I open the game I go do something else, you know? I just realized I did that first try. I didn't even like acknowledge it. Holy shit. You saw a Kali in Genshin. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of traps in Genshin, I'm sure, at this point.
Huh?
He said he saw a Kali. I'm sure there's plenty of traps in Genshin at this point.
Huh?
The joke is that a Kali is a trap, and that there's lots of traps in Genshin.
Wait, is a Kali a man?
No,
Oh, okay.
but that's just like always the meme that I've had for her.
Go explore
I
together.
don't know if it's.
I need to figure out how to unlock that
well-shared
region,
meme.
but yeah. Sivir is a man. I'll acknowledge that one.
Sivir is. not a
Sivir
man.
Sivir is the cutest pizza boy. What are you talking about?
Ah, well, okay.
There you go.
That's
You
not-
got it.
That's not the champion so much,
It's the
but
skin. I gotcha.
it's the it's the implication.
It's the implication. Oh my god, the voice of Zhong Li's in Monster Hunter, Wazzy. I found that out a couple nights ago. I was like losing my mind because I recognized his voice, and then I realized, oh shit, that's like actually my fucking favorite character. Which language? English. English Zhong Li, English Monster Hunter. I don't know if you like English Zhong Li, but I like him. You like Big Rock Pillars? Dude, I like Zhong Li. Like, I really like his character.
I forgot, Zeb. I had meant to send you. You'll probably have to look after. But I'll send a couple of these to you.
This is a really good claw. His story is nice and a little funny. I don't know, I like the world building of like every great like landmark is like because of a fight of like gods, and I think that's a really cool like way to build your world, even if it's like, you know, classic creation myth stuff. Like it's still like you don't see that as much today, and I think it's really cool that like certain areas are because oh shit, these are his spears that he fucking like decimated this army with, and it's like oh, that's cool.
What can we talk about? Elden? Or...
Genshin Impact.
Oh, because that's actually how Elden is built, I swear.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's just as
Look
cool.
like they were created by fights and shit. Like, and that's Kaled, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that kind of storytelling is really interesting, instead of it just being like, this area is like this because weather. It's like, actually, this place was cursed like 100 years ago to always be this fucking cold-ass temperature by some bitch that couldn't get over herself. You know? Like, I feel like that's more engaging than, it's cold!
Yep, I sent you some pictures that are in a similar vein of the pizza delivery.
Okay.
It's a different guy.
Oh, God. I don't know how I did this. After fucking up in Boggy Swamp, I'm ahead again. Being bottlenecked. I don't know if it's my internet, but like I want to say 5 times in the last yeah, probably 12 hours. I've just been like DC'd from like Monster Hunter quests and like Halo lobbies. I mean, my stream's fine. I haven't seen any fall off there, but I don't know. It's bogging. Fuck. Okay, that's the dub. I might get the dub this afternoon, guys. I just need to like not panic.
Do you really think that's happening? Download the Venture result.
No, look at my time, dude. I could totally get a dub.
True. Base.
Spider Cave, oh no. Truthful and factual. You want to dub in Val? That's not happening for a while. I still feel so rusty in that game.
Use your neon tech.
Yeah, my secret new neon technology, huh? My neon tech when I barely know how to fucking jump peek. You got it, bro.
Jump on me. Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Bounce.
Bounce?
Bounce house.
Bounce house. Okay, buddy.
I'll be your bounce house.
It's real funny how Carson sent me those images and then muted himself.
Bounce it.
Damn, he's like actually AFK. It would have been really funny if he was there for that. We are still different rank now, right? No, I fell back into Iron. I don't want to talk about it. When? The same night I got bronze? What do you think I haven't played for like a week? I got really upset because I fell back into Iron the same night I got it. I got out. And it like like almost all those like enormous losses just felt like unwinnables, you know? Just like whole team fucking diff, or I'm just doing everything and nothing happens, but whatever. It's fucking aggravating. We grind together when you feel up to it. Yeah, you got it. I feel like that's one of the worst things. Like, I have like a night where I lose a couple and I just don't want to touch my account because I don't want to lose more. What the fuck was that?
Loud ass noise. What?
God damn, was someone yelling on your team?
No, on a YouTube video.
Oh my god. That was good timing. I got in here with like full eco. Let's go. I just need to like make the other half of this work.
The fast guy.
Nope. Pog, I wasted it. I wasted my good movement.
F.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Demon.
F.
Steph?
What?
I have Dr. Doofenshmirtz on my team.
What's up, Zeb?
That's Wazzy.
Oh. Give me a sec, I'll be back.
Okay.
I have
Yeah, what's up,
Dr.
Zeb?
Doofenshmirtz.
Dr.
Yeah.
Doofenshmirtz. Do they duo with Perry the Platypus?
No, he's doing with a girl.
Oh. Weird.
And there's Big Juicy Man.
Big Juicy Man. Damn, is that
Yes.
Steph's alt? Fucking demonic usernames in that game, I swear to God.
It really is. Cam, what's going on?
I mean,
Yeah, you wanna, like, knock over your pile of, like, used bottles and cans from earlier, Cam?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was such a funny noise to hear out of nowhere. Like, that is the sound of the alcoholic demon.
Cam, you're drinking.
No.
Don't.
That sounds so... No! Holy shit, dude. I don't
I
even...
know, I heard it. That's what.
Fucking-
Not
I-
at the moment.
Not at the moment. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, man. I can't wait until we get, like, the battery replaced and I've got my little, like, my little car starter, you know, charged up and I can go somewhere. I'm going to promptly spend an amount of money on alcohol.
Oh, do that.
I'm going to use my ability to drive to make poor decisions.
Or you can further your stream.
Oh, dude, stream going to the liquor store? Liquor store stream, anybody?
Oh, yeah. Let me drive you, though. Let me drive.
Before I actually go get food, lick these.
I will. Not.
Demon.
Alcoholic POV.
Alcoholic POV. Drunk driver POV. Fucking stream going to Wendy's fat ass POV.
About time you got done.
Plus 20. I'm still in a safe neighborhood.
Hmm?
I still could theoretically get the dub. I may have lost a little bit of time.
Or you'll eventually throw.
The throw is inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. We won. I'm so good at this game.
This fucking game is gonna kill me.
Not if I do it first.
True.
Trying to figure out how to wall it.
Cool.
Are you the fast guy?
I'm working on it.
Why don't you be the guy that fastens?
The fasting guy?
Yes.
Damn, that's Gandhi though.
Oh. But you sound so similar. So
I sound so similar, eh? The modern day Gandhi. Yeah, you can tell. You can really tell I'm fasting here, huh?
What's my team doing?
Are you playing Valorant?
Yeah. They're chasing the enemy. We're playing defense and they're chasing the enemy.
Well, I think you need to go chase the enemy too.
Yeah, you need to stop being a coward and get in there.
You need to join them in their battle here.
All right.
Oh, I don't
So when are we
chase.
playing
I'm
Hero
invited.
Siege?
I'm maybe 20, 30 minutes out from the end of this run.
How about 15?
We'll see. 15 minutes, okay. Easy.
No, you
Actually,
should keep up this. We're
Right.
gonna play Hero 6 thing, but never play it.
I kind of want to play it. Like, honestly, I don't think we'll
Valorant?
play it for very long, but I think we should at least give it a try.
Yeah, I want to give it a try for
I'll
sure. It looks fun and stupid.
Yeah, it's definitely very just like turn your brain off, kill things.
Look at the pretty colors and kill stuff.
Go to.
You gotta find a character you like though. So.
Necromancer, bro. Easy.
Mhm.
It's almost like all I like is the stupid edgy bitch that brings the dead back to life in every fucking game I play.
There is a plague doctor, but you have to buy it.
Oh,
There's
that's
DLC
cringe.
characters.
Damn, what is this, Borderlands?
No, it's Hero Siege.
Oh shit.
I'm DLC for my 50-cent game.
DLC for the 50. How much is the DLC? Is it like a cent?
No.
Like a $5 pack or something.
Please tell me
Wait
the
a
DLC
second.
costs more than the fucking game.
It's like $5 and $6.
That's fucking insane. That is a business model I am all about.
So they're still like updating the game then? So they're selling that stuff?
Yeah, there's like seasons, kind of like Diablo. So they're on season 16 right now.
Well, that's kind of cool.
On season 3.
This Snowy Mountain is going way better than it should be, and I'm terrified of when it's all going to fall apart.
Me too. Hey, Dr. Doofenshmirtz is really scary.
It's the Valorant Anator. Just fucking brings up Lamau box. I call it the Valorant Anator. I call it the Win Anator.
Yes, the WinCon.
The WinCon is just aim hacks.
He built the thing with a box of scraps!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Actually, the 13th month sub, it's huge. It's huge and large.
He built it with a box of scraps.
He built it with a box of scraps. I love that audio. We need to start replacing my fucking 02 like audio snippets with like clips of us saying dumb shit. $234, that's enough. It's time to leave. I haven't taken a hit yet. I'm doing crazy right now. Like, I'm actually going insane.
Are you even subbed for 12 months?
I should
yourself?
be. I should be, yeah.
How does that work?
You're, like, automatically subbed from the first day that you get, like, affiliate or whatever.
Bruh, who picked up a judge?
Okay, I can tank one hit in the cave.
How about another?
No, no, two is a mistake, Cam. I cannot tank 2 hits.
How about another?
No, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Just one more.
No, I can't do that, man.
Killjoy just killed.
I didn't even have to tank a hit. I'm a god. I'm a
You are.
god.
I just spent 6,000 on my team. Am I not the nicest person? Bought 2 Vandals for my team.
I'm not going for this. Yes! I still got out ahead. Holy shit.
My teammates really said they can't tell if I'm new
Based.
because I'm run at them with a pistol.
Gotta run at them with a frenzy like a real man. Ruin your own day. Be a man. Run and gun in Valorant.
Ah. Three people down with a pistol. I'm too good.
If I say I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna play the game.
What are you gonna say?
I'm not gonna finish that sentence until I'm done with the run. Because as soon as I start thinking about it, I'm gonna panic.
No. Tell me about your day. Tell me.
My day, it was okay. I woke up and I played Halo and Team Fortress 2 and what was the other game I played today? Monster Hunter. And then I went outside and helped with some stuff, and now I'm here streaming, getting the
I had a
enormous
really
dub.
awesome day.
Damn, really?
Yeah. I volunteered for a tractor show. It was just really good.
Pog.
That tractor.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a modded tractor.
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
Oh my god, I just got killed. So there's a modded tractor that had all four wheels replaced with tank treads.
Let's go.
Ooh, let's go. Okay, that sounds cool.
It looks pretty awesome. And what else? Took care of a dog all day. The old lady. So okay, for like context, I'm in a town as like an ambassador type of person, for because the town does not like the people that I'm from.
Huh?
It's like town rivalry, right?
Okay. I didn't know
So
those
I
still
was-
exist. People go outside and are mad at other towns?
Yeah, like literally.
What the fuck?
All old ladies, really. But so
What the
I was
fuck?
as an ambassador, I just hung out with them for a day, helped her with the tractor show. I already drove kids around on a tractor and then sat in the tractor myself. Then ate pizza and hot dogs.
Pog.
But then yeah, I don't know. Took care of a dog. Took care of the old lady's dog all day. She just bought me donuts for that. Somehow I'm not outright.
I'm shitting myself right now. Fucking heart palpitations, god damn it. I hate that I get this stressed out. Cringe ass.
Do you have this like? Do you have this
Yeah.
lava tube down?
Do I have what?
Do you have the lava tube down, like muscle wise?
I fuck it up regularly.
And now she spawns
Oh,
in
don't fuck
here.
it up,
She
don't fuck
wasn't
it up.
like loading in this area.
About time you got done.
Ah!
Let's go.
Look at it! A 120.29! Oh my god, I could get it, I could do it!
Vandal. Dude, vandals are so.
One shot, headshot.
Whereas pistol, two headshot,
It's about time you two decided to show up.
where you can use the right click and just spray and kill him.
Dude, the fucking classic right click is so dumb.
I mean, you hit all 3 shots, they're dead. And I lose because my team is Schmerz is activated.
Doofenshmirtz has activated the Win Coninator.
It's the Zappy figure. Instead of going for the defuse, they go run at everyone and die. Their team is kind of stupid though. Yeah, Killjoy and what's her name? The Sage. Sage just falls off to Killjoy, and then yeah, Killjoy just sits on this way.
Deep breaths.
About time you got done.
Great corner by just still died. My team's econ is so terrible.
It's that iron economy, dude.
Dude, imagine not having 9,000 credits every single month.
Did you pull the cam strat? Just save both first rounds.
Oh, I mean, I would just don't buy anything, remember?
Oh yeah.
Instead, I'm doing the pistol only challenge.
Pistol only
Ah.
diff.
Or literally just like the pistol. I think she a bot. Dang. Ouch. I'd be so happy if I was called a bot. Imagine if you made a bot that plays this one. Better than half your team.
Sheesh.
About time you got
My team's already
done.
dead.
Let's go.
Chamber's popping off. No longer popping.
Come on, come on.
About time you got done. Let's go.
You are kidding. The amount of bad luck.
Oh, my team is time. It's 4-6. This is now looking too weak. For defense, I'm doing a lot of offense.
I'm hyperventilating.
Is it really that bad?
I'm stressing. I don't know if I ever told you guys. I used to get like really shaky hands when I'd be in PvP and Sea of Thieves. Like when I actually give a shit about the game, I panic hard.
It's just Jack.
About time you got done.
Yeah, this is Jack.
Wait, Jack. It's just Jack.
Yeah, it's just Jack, bro.
You just spent it for fun. Nothing
Yeah,
serious.
everyone's for fun.
Good work, boys.
It's only for fun.
Real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco
only
power
playing for fun
with the other
because you
three
love the
sages, and
Yeah.
together we'll open the shield door surrounding the precursor robot.
Wait, Viper can't leave her ult?
What are you gonna do about the robot?
No, Viper can leave her ult. It's just wiser to play inside of it.
Oh, I left it, and then it just started fading away.
Oh,
Hit the timer.
that's stuff. Maybe I'm wrong.
If I left my ult, and then it's like it's gonna it fade away.
Yeah, that's a Steph question. Then I thought you could just leave it. Apparently, you need to stay in it.
Yeah, I was gonna like run and then place my ult and then go to the other side. Doesn't matter. My team all died anyways. Just take the ult. We'll just burn at people. Now my team's doing all pistol too. It's fun.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand. Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately? Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your fun road skates to the recreation of the world!
Oh my god, I can't look at the timer, man. I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Take the elevator up and stop that robot!
About time you got done. Let's go.
Dude. My team's already into. Oh my gosh. Jack guy and ace.
Eco won't protect
I hate this. I hate being ahead of time. Like, oh yeah, I want to go fast, bro. I want to go fast, and then I'm like,
I'm just terrible. Just forget about it.
you're doing the worst you've ever done, bro. You're terrible at
Just
this
forget
game.
about it. Just think about what you can do after.
Yeah, like
hop on
Hero
Valorant?
Siege, bro. Or
We're gonna
Valorant.
hop on Valorant? Yeah, just gonna hop on Valorant. We're gonna play. Yes.
Wazzy the Gaslighter, you're gonna play Valorant. You said you'd play Valorant.
Get your mind off of playing Jack. Don't play Jack. Jackson off.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah, 6. Okay, I've got full health for the last stage. I can tank. This is sick. This is actually fucking great. Let's go. I can tank like 2 shots on the last stage with like no sweat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Shit.
Go back. That's a loud fart.
Damn. Damn, girl, you fart loud?
What did you eat today?
Oh my god. Have I eaten today? I don't think I've eaten yet today.
No, let's go eat something. I need to go eat too.
Okay, fine. We'll save the world.
I had coffee. I'm sure that's got plenty of nutrients in it.
Coffee and empty stomach definitely doesn't kill you. It's tough.
Come on, come on. Give me a god spawn. Give me a really good spawn. You're gonna give me the worst spawn you could give me just as an insult to injury. Let's go! Sorry, what?
Where are we going?
We're going to go submit this speedrun because it is my first 120! Yes!
Oh, let's
Oh.
go.
Let's go!
Valorant in it.
6 months!
Why is it the one of me playing Valorant in it? It's a terrible time to PB.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a terrible time to PB. The one game I'm playing Valorant on your stream. I can't believe you do this.
Yeah, it's gonna be immortalized, man. It's it's gonna be a VOD.
Oh.
You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they
I'm feeling good.
That's pretty strong.
Let's do one more. You can go for 118.
Okay, the time save that I still have that I fucked up on. Spider Cave by 20 seconds. Boggy Swamp by 2 minutes.
Dang.
Hold on, Cameron.
Huh?
It was your fastest boggy.
Shit.
What's your fastest boggy?
I have no idea. I'll look at it after I've gotten a screenshot of the splits.
Yuzo, let's do one game.
Steph.
What?
Steph, guess what I just got?
What?
I got the 120.
Really?
I got the 120. It's a 120-11.